I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding? Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Lysette smashes it out of there. Taranto wins the hard ball. Revo is so strong one-on-one.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
What's he doing? Houston tasked with the kick in. Bergman, great body work. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Bonner sees something he likes. He might have thought about the corridor. Bolter clears the area. Dixon out of the congestion. Butters. Inside 50 with the kick. Flostone desperate to win it back. Normally delivers. Taranto. Bolton can run, and that's a great hand pass. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Tigers are up and about early. Lysette, the winner there. Hopper, incisive handball. Cochin can run and carry. Lynch had his name written all over it.
Kicking at his first.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Bonner goes towards half-back. Fantasia. Clever kick. Dersma couldn't quite. Ralph Smith has it now on centre wing. They've put themselves under pressure. The defenders will be nervous. Lynch wins the contest hands down. Can he hit a target? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Dersma on a lead. He's off. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Rosie, he's so good in close. Bergman with a little bit of time. He's stopped in his tracks. Flostone saw that coming. An ill-directed hand pass. It's a tough game. Can he find a teammate? Hopper sees something he likes. He's made a hot start to this match. Prestia has it at half forward. Castagna. Golden opportunity here. Going at his first, and he's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Tigers making all the running early. Finlayson, the winner there. Hopper, that's a bruising tackle. Drew doing the grunt work. Bergman, he's under close attention. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Finlayson wins it down. Wines. What's he got on offer? Baker had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. That's an impressive mark. Away he goes. The power guarding the corridor. Graham uses the body well. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Ryan, that one was always his. Inside 50 with the kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Play on. Back into play. He's hit up the lead. The Tigers forcing them out wide. The Tigers with a fast start, but plenty of work still to do. It's quarter time. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Power just need to take the game on a bit more. They seemed a little hesitant in the first quarter. They're right in the game, but a bit more aggression with the footy could go a long way. They'll also look to increase their pressure on the ball carrier.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Finlayson wins it out of the centre. Dersma. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Rosie leading from the front. He's suddenly a popular man. Gets his kick despite the heat. Baker gets back and should repel. He's everywhere at the moment. And that's a letdown. Wanting to get on with the job. Spills out in the tackle. Banks. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Burn-Jones. He's caught. Dishes it off. Wines. They cannot keep him quiet. He didn't break stride. Closed him down. Bergman. They're building something dangerous here. The distance is the only problem. Grimes making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Rioli to bring it back in. It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Kicking for his first. Flostone taking no chances. Georgiades. Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Finlayson showing his skills. Dersma. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Who can get the clearance? They're playing for keeps. Almost an accidental intercept. Cochin. That's a strong mark. The Tigers can build something here. This is promising. Showing some dare. Breaks the line. He's lost possession.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Seizes the moment. And they're away. Houston at centre half back. Searching kick. Pau Pepper sees an opportunity and plays on. He's put the foot down. He hasn't kicked it very well. It's amounted to nothing. You can see their confidence growing. Cochin, strong grab. Doesn't often waste it. Taranto. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Lynch takes a beauty. That's an aggressive handball. Ralph Smith. The Tigers looking dangerous. Cochin can get it and go. Heads for the pocket. Lace out. Great footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Aggressive with the kick in. Castagna with the big fist. Comes free in the tackle. Rioli runs onto it. Just had to get it out. Short is released by the handball. Lynch has marked in front of goal. Goes goalward and he's off target.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some rewards soon.
Bonner goes towards half-back. Bergman. That's almost worth a kick. Well played. His vision was excellent. This is promising. Breaks the line. Penetrating ball. Flostone tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Jones. It's a hot footy. Rioli. Ever reliable. Terrific tackle. Bergman takes the hand pass. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The Tigers have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Flostone to bring it back in. Bolton read it well and claims the mark. Can they get something going? Graham. Delightfully done. They'll sweep this ball forward. They're playing with purpose and poise. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Boak, he's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Finlayson looking for territory. Dersma fighting hard. Throws it on the boot. Bolter wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That might attract a pack. Ryan sees something he likes. Their ball movement has been impressive. Bolton, Ralph Smith running in support. They're looking good. Cochin has found some space. The Tigers are playing some great footy. Revo has a vice-like grip. It's a goal.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Power have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. He'll be sore in the morning. Butters. This is promising. Bolter is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Baker, he's generally a good kick. Banks. The Tigers should be able to clear now. Taranto takes the logical option. Dow, almost an accidental intercept. That's a quality hand pass. Boak, into the pocket he goes. It's amounted to nothing. They can smell victory. This spells trouble. Dersma runs in and bangs it home.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Power need to follow that goal up. The big men fly. Prestia, Castagna, short. Delivers it inside 50. Lynch is hard to beat one-on-one. He's got it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Tigers are holding them at bay. The two big men do battle. Rosie needs a good decision. Dersma. He loves to run and carry. Honours the lead. Away he goes. Maybe he could have gone himself. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Power aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Finlayson wins it. Taranto. I've liked his game today. Houston got a fist in. Dow under pressure. Prestia. Graham in the middle. They've given it back. He ran into a brick wall. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Castagna, great body work. Set sail for home and he has delivered.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Tigers are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Graham competing fiercely. Kicks inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Got to get rid of it. Cochin. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Power are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Power are in danger of being run over. Graham has brought his own ball. Dow, that has to hurt. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Pepper, dangerous to leave on his own. It's on line. Will it have the carry? Time for the Crummers to go to work.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Flostone brings it back in. Cochin wins the contest hands down. Ralph Smith. They're irrepressible at the moment. Aaliyah takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. Out wide with the kick. Horn Francis. Can he be the fire starter? That's well played. Recognising the urgency. Good disciplined defence. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Tigers might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
Ryan has rucked tirelessly. The Tigers under great pressure. Taranto. Dow. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Drives it inside the forward 50. Lynch! Too big, too strong, too good. Alarm bells are ringing.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs that to come back. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Power with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. He's stopped in his tracks. Taranto. Ryan. Under pressure. Aliyah wins it back. Great mark. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Ignoring the corridor for now. Who's front and centre? Taranto. Gets the kick away. Martin uses the body well.
This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Bonner to bring it back in. Sin on centre wing has marked. That's good aggressive footy. Gives it everything. And out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Finlayson with a deft tap. Winds. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The power. We're after the first, and they've got it. Bogue. Sweeping handball. Horne-Francis. He's caught. Graham leads his opponent. It's a tough game. That's unusual. Prestia farms it out. Ryan. They're huffing and puffing. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Horne-Francis. This is exciting footy. Sets up a foot race. Sin. Here's real danger now. That's good vision. Jones is the man on the spot and is marked.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Here they come. This one's not over yet.
The power are not gone yet. Lysette wins it out of the centre. Dersma only knows one way. What a game he's having. Dixon commands the footy. That's skillful. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The power will not go away. Dersma has it on a string. Stripped of the footy.
He had prior opportunity.
Drew onto it in a flash. His field kicking is normally first rate. Banks heads towards half forward. Graham, so influential today. Short, good build up. Castagna takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers may have seen off the threat now. Lysette showing his skills. Rioli got the handball away. Ralph Smith kicks to half forward. Castagna had his name written all over it. Banks crosses the paint. That's a strong mark. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The Tigers are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The power will need to respond. It's being put to them. Lysette got his palm to it. Dersma should be in the votes today. He just keeps racking up disposals. Horne-Francis, slick hands. Well done. He will surely make this count. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
He's off. Rioli brings it back in. Bolter gets to the front spot. Big ball to be won here. Short. Was he taken high? Taranto needing support. Banks receives a clever hand pass. Castagna. They've worked it well.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He did the hard work with a tremendous mark, but let himself down with the kick.
The Tigers have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. McInerney wins the first tap. McCluggage, Robertson. That's a bruising tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Berry. It's no place for the faint-hearted. McCluggage gets the kick away. The Lions with a chance here. What's he got on offer? Bailey had his name written all over it.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Lions on the board early. McInerney slaps it out. Rosie, he put himself in the line of fire. Robertson, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Defence 101 there. The power can build from half-back. Doesn't often waste it. And they're away. Under pressure. Bergman out of the congestion. Pepper. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Good match so far. The two big men do battle. Boak, he's set upon. Berry throws it on the boot. Rayner in the clear. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions in front now. McInerney punches it out of the ruck. Boak. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Lysette showing his skills. Coleman couldn't get a disposal. Wines. Drew. Off he goes. They can't catch him. He will surely make this count. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Away he goes. Georgiades. Rich brings it back in. He'll feel that one. Horne-Francis. It's there!
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
1 point game. McInerney wins the tap. McCluggage, well done. He's made a hot start to this match. That's a strong mark.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
Missed the target by a long way.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Blasts away. Starcevic clears the area. McCluggage, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Lions edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. Dunkley navigated the traffic. Rayner. Big ball to be won here. Fletcher takes a beauty.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Fletcher provides some run. Bonner heads wide with the kick in. Pepper. How will the umpire see this? There's an argument for a free kick there. Lysette with a deft tap. Dersma, he ran into a brick wall. McCluggage, desperate to win it back. Butters. Normally delivers, outbodies his opponent, and took a ripper. The Lions have some worries now. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Starcevic to bring it in. Gardner got to the right position and hung on. Good handball. Bailey. Hurried kick goes very wide. Starcevic is hard to beat one-on-one. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Rucks go at it. Rosie, he's suddenly a popular man. Horne-Francis, was he taken high? Searching kick. Fort has marked in front of goal. He's off. That's skillful. Cameron has got loose. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Lions are holding them at bay. Dersma got the handball away. Turns it over in the middle. Cameron has a vice-like grip on centre wing. Robertson, he's been busy so far. Fort, strong grab.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Goes long from the kick in. Starcevic got a fist in. Can they get another one? Rayner wins the contest hands down.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Aggressive with the kick in. Starcevic with the big fist. Was there some holding going on? Horn Francis. Probing ball. Dersma working hard and presenting well. Butters. This will be their first entry for a while. Gardner is a rock in defence. The Lions are bringing great energy. Madden. You can see their confidence growing. Rayner. Sweeping handball. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Lysette. Dersma. Catch me if you can, he says. The defenders will be nervous. Rich making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Coleman is calm in a crisis. McInerney heads towards the half-forward flank. Cameron. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Archie. He's generally a good kick. Dunkley. He's off. This deserves a goal. Ford commands the footy.
The Lions have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Going for territory.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's an impressive mark. Sees something he likes. Good thinking and good execution too. Clever kick. Lysette. What's he doing? The power, not at their best so far. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Coleman does well under pressure. Archie. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Bonner takes an excellent grab. Away he goes. Bit of a nothing kick. Pepper in space. Can run and carry. Good tackle. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Lysette wins the hit out. Sin. Can he be the fire starter? Dixon gets to the front spot.
He'll have to give it his all.
Kicking for his first. He's off target.
Oh, a couple of teammates are suggesting that perhaps he should have given that one off.
The Lions have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Power will have their sights set on the first goal of the half. They haven't really got going yet, and part of their frustration is that they know they are capable of better ball movement and scoring goals in quick succession. You just feel they're going to get momentum at some point, and then it's a matter of what they do with it.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Dunkley has it on a string. Can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence. Bonner puts his head over it. Aaliyah. Ball spills free in the tackle. Fort affects the turnover. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Power are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Lions have got it on their terms. McInerney wins it out of the centre. McCluggage. Archie in the right spot. Manages to find a teammate. They're huffing and puffing. Fort. Too big, too strong, too good.
Going at his second.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Lions are playing some great footy. They're threatening to run away with the match. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Dersma, that's a bruising tackle. An ill-directed hand pass. Cameron, they're going hammer and tong. Stripped of it. Dunkley. Archie, he's got support. That'll work. The Lions look well drilled. This is a joy to watch. Lays it off. He's besieged. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Power aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
McInerney palms it down. McCluggage comes free in the tackle. Lysette, Boak, misses the target, and it's out of play.
The Power are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Lysette, the winner there. Dersma has been a shining light. Rosie can get it and go. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Knew the tackle was coming. They've given it back. Stripped of the footy. Wines. This should end in a shot at goal. Pepper has found some space. Heads for the pocket. Dixon. That one was always his.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Starcevic with a chance to relieve the pressure. Dishes it off. The Lions can build something here. That might attract a pack. McInerney had his name written all over it. Terrific tackle. Rosie in the centre square. Can he find a teammate? Rich tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Dixon, Pepper. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headache down there.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. The big men fly. Rosie. Slick hands. Dersma. Breaks the line. He just keeps racking up disposals. Pepper. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw-in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Lions might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Pepper. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The Power with a chance for a stoppage goal. The two big men do battle. Sin with an opportunity. He's stopped in his tracks. Not a lot of space to work with. Finlayson, he's wrapped up. That's not coming out, and it'll be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Who can get the clearance? It's a hot footy. Lysette will take some stopping. He hasn't kicked it very well.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Power will not go away. McInerney with the tap. Rosie. That's almost worth a kick. Bergman. He hasn't struck that well at all. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Answorth. No easy exit. Rioli hunting the footy. Dersma. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Power have responded impressively. Big clearance to win here. Dunkley. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Berry. Can they turn back the tide?
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Power will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth-quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Finlayson gets his hand to it. Boak. Bergman. Sets up a foot race. Dersma. Can he finish it off? They cannot keep him quiet.
That's a shank.
Takes the logical option. Answorth. Archie. Somehow release the ball. Time to measure the kick. Starcevic. He didn't break stride. He's so clean with the footy. Dunkley. Kicks to half forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He doesn't waste many. Robertson. What a game he's having. Who's front and centre? McCluggage. Goes goalward and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
He's off. Bonner goes towards half-back. Archie couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Lysette looking for territory. Wines. Boot to ball just in time. Pepper. That's an aggressive handball. Houston farms it out. This is promising. To no one in particular. Dixon. Just needs an accurate kick now. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Power were after the first, and they've got it. Important clearance here. Neal. Archie. Crosses the paint. Aliyah. Thought his way through it. Wines. Sees something he likes. The Power have been gallant. Bergman made the footy his. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion, and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Away he goes. Rich to bring it in. Gardner has found some space. And they're out of trouble. Bergman, within range, can make them pay.
To put them back in front.
This for the lead. It's online. He's ice cool under pressure.
I'm not sure what was more impressive, the mark or the goal. Both demonstrated terrific skill.
The Power up by 5 points. Lysette had his measure today. Here's a chance to get it forward. Bergman. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Lysette slaps it out. Boak. The Power are finishing with a wet sail.
For a little breathing space.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Power are doing enough to keep their noses in front. McInerney gets his hand to it. Dersma, he'll work all day. Rich gathers. He's run into trouble. Neal, Archie, quick kick towards centre half forward. Bonner takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Wines, working hard and presenting well. That's come off the instep.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Great smother. Pepper. He'll be sore in the morning. Handballs it to nobody. Foot race on. Who can get there first? He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Can they keep the footy this time? The kick was centimetre perfect. He's got an option in the centre square. Dersma, that sloppy play. Berry goes long. Cameron. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the MCG. We've been looking forward to this contest between Collingwood and Port Adelaide. Both sides started their season with wins last week and will obviously be keen to build on their good starts. Who will remain perfect and who will slip to 1-1? And here come the visitors. joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to...
A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Lysette wins the first tap. Crisp knew the tackle was coming. Side bottom. Houston chops it off. They've put themselves under pressure. Met solidly. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Hoskin Elliott is the target and he marks.
They should be on the board with a goal.
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Bergman goes towards half-back. Bonner. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fantasia. What's he got on offer? Good disciplined defence. Quaynor only knows one way. Cox. Sees something he likes. Mitchell. Takes the logical option. Allen. Heads for the pocket. Ginnivan is hard to beat one-on-one.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
They might not get many opportunities as good as that one today.
He's off. Houston to bring it back in. Drew, great body work. Kicks to space. Dersma with a chance to run. Breaks the line. Hurried kick goes very wide. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
The two big men do battle. Closed him down. Cox can't afford to panic. An ill-directed hand pass. Wines. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Lysette showing his skills. Wines puts his head over it. Boak delivers it inside 50. Maynard, ever reliable. Probing ball. Dacos. Can he find a teammate? Howe had his name written all over it. Away he goes. That's good vision. Noble works hard to present. They'll contest in the centre square. Mitchell. Slick hands. Draper can run and gun. He's made a hot start to this match. McCreary read it well and claims the mark. Picking their way through. Ginnivan. Here's real danger now.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Houston goes towards half-back. That's a strong mark. Good-looking kick. Boak. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Lysette looking for territory. He's set upon. He's got support. Allen. He's been busy so far. McStay! Strong grab.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Can they find a late goal?
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. The power looks sharp early. Burn-Jones. That one was always his. Gives it everything. Quaynor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Lysette with a deft tap. Boak. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. What's happening down there, Gary?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Rucks go at it. Side bottom. Incisive handball. Draper into the action again already. Defence 101 there. Clean pickup. Crisp was afforded latitude. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Side bottom. Allen crosses the paint. Aaliyah. That's one for the highlights reel. Away he goes. Doesn't often waste it. Rosie wanting to get on with the job. Butters. They might be out here. He hasn't kicked it very well. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Rushed over and now they can reset.
He's off. Dacos tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Handball off was good. Terrific forward pressure. Palpepper one step ahead. Throws it on the boot. Side bottom. Gets to the front spot. That's almost worth a kick. Mitchell. They cannot keep him quiet. Burne-Jones wins it back. Great mark. He doesn't waste many. Wines. Sees something he likes. That'll be play on. Solid tackle. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Clever kick. That's great footy.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Pies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Lysette smashes it out of there. Dersma wins the hard ball. Butters. This is a big opportunity. Into the pocket he goes. Noble got a fist in. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Mitchell. Now it's someone else's problem. Butters gathers. Gets the kick away. Allen tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cox. Howe. They've had the better of the contest to this point. They're breaking down across half forward. Ignoring the corridor for now. Drew uses the body well. Away he goes. He's generally a good kick. Palpepper. He will surely make this count. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Maynard to bring it in. Comes over the top and holds on.
Kicking at his first.
Searching kick.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Wanting to get on with the job. Normally delivers. Drew. An unexpected opportunity here. The Pies have been caught napping.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Jones, Maynard brings it back in. The Pies have some worries now. It's there!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
2 goals each, and it's been good to watch. Lysette wins it out of the centre. Bergman knew where the help was. Drew. This is promising, showing some dare. Thought his way through it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Half-time, and we're all square. What a fascinating half of footy that was. Time to check in with Gary.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play. But coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Lysette slaps it out. Bergman does well under pressure. Sin working hard and being rewarded. Sees something he likes. Good kick. They've opened them up here. Away he goes. Can anyone take a mark? Noble with the big fist. Jones. He's run into trouble. The umpire will have it. Cox got his palm to it. DeGoey, Dacos feeds it out. This is promising. Gets his kick despite the heat. Elliott heads towards half forward. Step ladder time. He's off. Can he hit a target? Elliott clears the area. Lipinski, DeGoey can run, and that's a great hand pass. The defenders will be nervous. McStay got to the right position and hung on.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Great composure there to go back and coolly slot the go-ahead goal.
The Pies with their noses in front. The big men fly. Dacos. Clever handball. Lipinski. That's skillful. Elliott takes a beauty. He just keeps racking up disposals. You can't question his commitment. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Pies are holding them at bay. Bergman cops some unwanted attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Lysette got his palm to it. Horne-Francis delivers a long ball. Jones, the kick's astray and out of bounds.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Power have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Lysette showing his skills. Horne-Francis absorbs the pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The two big men do battle. It's a tough game. Quaynor is calm in a crisis. Noble couldn't get an effective disposal. You can see their confidence growing. Side bottom, fumbled it like a cake of soap. Closed him down. Dacos. Elliott. Good handball. The Pies are bringing great energy. McStay has it within range. He's off. They're playing with purpose and poise. Houston desperate to win it back. Lays it off. Jonas. Can he be the fire starter? Bergman looking for some quick ball movement. Bonner navigated the traffic. Rosie handballs it to nobody. That was a poor hand pass. I've liked his game today. Side bottom. That's good work rate. He's so clean with the footy. Crisp. On centre wing. Lipinski. Going at his second. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Pies have got away. Punch clear. Crisp can send them into attack. Lipinski. They're moving the footy quickly. McStay. That one was always his. McCreary runs in and bangs it home.
They're risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Power haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Bergman farms it out. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
The Power have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cox got his palm to it. Winds. He'll be sore in the morning. Pau Pepper. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
He's off. Georgiades. Dacos to bring it in. They've bottled it up. Cox has rucked tirelessly. Crisp. He's set upon. Lipinski. They can smell victory. Elliott can keep it moving. He ran into a brick wall. They've worked it well. How's the entry? McStay! Great hands there. Quality delivery by foot. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Power are in danger of being run over. Good ruck work. Side bottom. Cox out of the congestion. Bianco running in support. Was that a throw? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Lysette wins it down. Wines has been a shining light. Pau Pepper. He's gone.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Pies are good with their hands. Lipinski, they're building something dangerous here. Sees something he likes. Sets up a foot race. Who's front and centre? And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Pies will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed them.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Pau Pepper. It's there!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Mitchell, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
The non-preferred lets him down.
And they're away. Quaynor receives a neat pass at halfback. Good vision there. Noble with a little bit of time. Crisp. He might have thought about the corridor. Mitchell! Strong grab. The Pies look well drilled. Houston charges onto it, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Pies have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Lysette wins the tap. Cox. The Pies are playing some great footy. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Drew, and we'll have a throw in.
The Power aren't winning anywhere near enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift.
Lysette with a deft tap. Drew. What a hand pass. Bergman. He's everywhere at the moment. Oh, my word. Up and away.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Dacos tasked with the kick in. Howe presents in space. And they're out of trouble. Crisp on a lead. The Power are chasing tail. Delivers to centre half forward. And they're away. He's not giving up. It's a hot footy. Lysette. He's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Lipinski. Terrific tackle. Dacos. He'd like that one again. He's under close attention. Drew. He's so good in close. Pau Pepper. He's put the foot down. Was he taken high? The Pies on the ball now. The Power have denied them the corridor. Look at him go. He's wrapped up. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. Lysette gets his hand to it. Side bottom. Should be in the votes today. Draper. Quaynor. The Pies have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
Hello? You calm down? We can't come to you. That's the only issue. Yeah. Oh, don't start this shit. You are starting a whole bunch of shit. We just can't come to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If that's okay. I did not say I didn't want you. I said I don't want anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't care about my birthday anymore. I'm almost 30, bloody. Are you sure you gave birth to me? I just don't know. I just don't know what time. Yeah. Yeah. Well, as of late, it's been unfortunate. Yes, but do you know how bad I feel you having to drive all the way up here? I do not bring a cake. Good, because I don't want a cake. I don't want to eat it. Yeah, well, you will. Yeah. No, we'll definitely be there for Jade's birthday. That's no question. It's just sucked recently because of Millie's car. Yes, I know. Yeah. All right, I'm back. So we have the derby. Port Adelaide versus Adelaide. We've dropped down to 10th. Obviously not great. But hopefully we can bounce back. Where are Adelaide? Adelaide is 7th. All right. I think I still like that. Tempted to go smaller. But we'll go again. Play. Saints have hit the lead. Jake Lloyd, hey, he's gotten a few more touches. I think because Nick Blakey went down with an injury.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson.
So he's been moved straight back, and now he's actually getting the bloody ball.
Between Port Adelaide and Adelaide. On paper, this one seems like a mismatch, but it is still early in the season, and there's time for the stragglers to make up ground. Here come the teams.
Here we go, boys. South Australian Derby. Heads is the call, and heads it is. What's Dawson got to go? He's going to the left. So dramatic. They should make that a bit faster. They don't want to stand around and whack it for four minutes while they decide which way they want to bloody kick it. Here we go. Willem Drew.
He's put the foot down.
Willem Drew.
He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
Our goal kicking has been woeful.
Away he goes. Duday tasked with the kick in. Murray has found some space. He's generally a good kick. Wines.
Good punch.
Playing for the Golden Fist Award. Saligo. Smith normally delivers. Aliyah got a fist.
Good Aliyah. Oh, missed tackles. Missed tackles, missed spoils. When they get the ball, you actually can't tackle them. They have like a force field where they just run straight past you. Miss attacks. He's kicked it. Not a great start.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Crows off to a good
Tap
start.
down.
Rosie is cool under pressure. Cops some unwanted attention.
How about high? How's his head? Oh, digging into me there.
The two big men do battle. Smith. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Walker.
Why do you just run? I can't move. I could not move. Trying to run down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Shane McAdam. And miss.
That's not going to come back.
Sucked in.
It wasn't his best effort.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Unusual to bring it in with a hand pass. Rosie. Daring run out of defence. He's been busy so far. Smith takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Houston clears the area. And we'll have a
good punch.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
They have a good understanding, those two. He's caught. Bad error there. He's made a hot start to this match. Unable to get it inside 50. Sees something he likes. Can he find a teammate? Winds. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Drew. It's a tough game.
The left door's closed.
What? I didn't play on.
Searching kick. Saligo. Good hands. Seedsman. Drives it inside the forward 50. Burne-Jones wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Comes from
Oh, kick the fucking ball.
Must be holding the ball.
In no hurry here. Who's at home? Bergman is there to save the day. Wanting to get on with the job. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. Houston seizes the moment. Rosie looking for some quick ball movement. He's so clean with the footy. Butters working hard and presenting well. Kicking for his first. Butts tries to spark it out of the danger zone.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key
Man in
is where
front.
you make them and what the damage is.
Rioli navigated the traffic. Drew stripped of it.
There we go.
He's got it.
Is that Finlayson?
They gave him too much space on that occasion.
It is good, Jeremy.
Good match so far. Lysette punches it out of the ruck. Berry leading from the front. Cook. That's great footy.
Going at his second.
Mr. Tex. Oh. Oh.
Not a good kick.
Thank
In
you.
fact, it might be out on the full.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Houston brings it back in. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Wish we had more time. We were out then. The big Torp long.
Crows in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Disposals, Houston, Rosie, leading winners. Aussie 7 for 422 at lunch.
The
Big
man
punch.
fly. Winds, gathers. The defenders will be nervous. He's
There we
plucked it
go.
and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Here you go, Charlie. Should be dead straight.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Finlayson.
That
is
works.
So strong one-on-one.
Finlayson.
Tough to come
Not going to
on.
miss
Gotta make
this
the most
one.
of your opportunities.
Bangs it through.
Yeah, I love to see
They're
it.
better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The power have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Lysette.
Good tap.
Dominant in the ruck. Winds. Crunching tackle.
Ball it up, thanks.
And we will do it all again.
Do we have anyone?
Lysette had his measure today. Keys. Throws it on the boot. McAdam. That's an aggressive handball. Berry, what can he do with it? Squeezes the kick. That didn't travel far enough. He hasn't kicked it very well.
Good
Jones
punch.
Taking no chances. And
Throw it in.
for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Crows aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Boak. Blasts away. They could be vulnerable here.
What?
Sees something he likes. Going for territory. Saligo.
No.
Wanting to get on with the job. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Berry gets to the front spot. Cook has got off the chain. What's he got on offer? Good discipline.
Good punch.
Defense. Jonas. The power under great pressure.
I wanted him to
That was
kick
a
it.
poor hand pass. Kicking for his first. Strong.
Oh, piss off.
They don't come easier.
Oh, bastard.
They were looking like the score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
The Crows really needed that goal just to settle things down. He's besieged. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Lysette showing his skills. Dersma. Up and under. Defence 101 there. Pepper. He ran into a brick wall.
If he didn't bloody kick it.
In the corridor for now. Smith with a chance to run. Dawson.
Ball.
Dangerous place to lose it. He's not one to take a backward step. You can't.
Oh, was that bounce?
Can he hit a target? Keys. Slick hands. Cook. Horn Francis gets in the way. They cannot keep him quiet.
Pepper.
And is marked.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
I think he's a lefty. No clue where the wind's going. Oh, no, he's a righty, and I wasn't paying attention. It looked like he was lining up for a lefty. I should have known. And then I just wasn't paying attention.
Berry takes the hand pass. What a game he's having. Bergman wins it back. Great mark. Away he goes. Can they find a late goal?
That's not who I wanted.
With a big fist. Butters. It's a desperate tackle. They've bottled it up.
I wanted Dixon.
Lysette with a deft tap. Met solidly.
Blow it up, thanks.
We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. Fantasia. Was there some holding going on? Keys, a model of consistency.
Here we go.
Within range, can make them pay.
All right, no mucking around now. Right on the siren here.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
Oh, it's gone through. How's that not made the distance? Thank God there's no one on the line.
At the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The power in front at the halfway mark, but this
I'd try and go to Boak here.
Can't see either side relenting,
Just
and it should make for an
close to screen.
and unpredictable second half. Both sides will certainly know they've been in a contest at the end.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. There goes the kick inside the 50. Pepper. He'll be sore in the morning.
Blow it up, thanks.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Lysette is giving him a bath. Bergman goes
Bergman.
forward. He's off target.
Oh, I thought that was in.
He's off. Dawson heads to the pocket.
Great intercept. Is that Dersma? It is.
Big contested mark into a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky.
Serious?
Away he goes. Dawson to bring it in. Murray. That's skillful. Keys seizes the moment. Heads towards half forward. Houston got to the fall. Keen to get the ball moving. He might have thought
Take
about
that.
the corridor. Sin. I've liked his game today.
Oh, why have you run there, Dersma?
On centre wing. Smith in the right spot. McAdam wins the contest hands down. Sees
Houston, go over there.
This ought to end in a goal. Moving the footy laterally. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Fogarty onto it in a flat.
Ball.
That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Go towards him.
He's got it.
Go at him.
String goals together
The
to generate
fuck?
any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The power.
Can we find
and the
Wines?
lead reduced to a point. Rosie, Dersma can run and gun. There goes the kick inside the 50.
There we go.
Commands the footy.
Already
Now,
got one today.
legit. This should not miss.
Going at his second. Rioli takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
I don't know if this is correct.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Ah, it's hit the
That
post.
was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Duday brings it back in.
It still looks like
And took a ripper. His field kicking is normally first rate.
the
Walker. They're moving the footy quickly. It's a poor
nice,
entry.
good sin.
Sees something he likes. The Crows have denied them the corridor. Dersma read it well and
Yeah, still seems like the.
This is promising, showing some dare. Leaves them in his way.
Come on.
But the kick is astray.
Fuck's sake, the set shots are broken still, it seems. Because I'm timing it and everything, and it's just completely missing.
To bring it back in. That's a strong mark. Cook. Quick kick towards centre half forward. And inside 50 goes begging.
Where is anyone?
He doesn't waste many. Walker with a chance now. He's everywhere at the moment. McAdam, Cook can run and carry. He hasn't struck that well at all. Strong will save.
Absolute disgrace. How the fuck did they punch that out? A miss.
Should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
Disappointing.
A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Boak, got to go quickly. Time running out. Penetrating ball. Who's front and centre? Finlayson.
Fuck, I tried to get it off. Unlucky.
Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It's been an absorbing contest. Every time you think one side might be about to break it open, the other comes back. They'll both keep backing their systems, but it might ultimately come down to who holds their nerve better. This should be a ripping last quarter.
Ball up.
Agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The Power have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Lysette wins the tap.
Rosie on the top.
The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
And they're away. Bond is hard to beat one-on-one. By hand, Jones had some assistance. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Bo got in the way. Good tackle. Butters kicking for his first. Finlayson.
Yes, Jeremy.
He
couldn't miss from there, surely.
This should not be a problem.
There we go.
Some great work there to create the easiest of goals.
The Power
Whew.
inside running again.
It's been a good derby.
The big men fly. Boak. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Horn Francis. Kicks to half forward. Dersma. He's stopped in his tracks. Farms it out. Winds. Just needs an accurate kick now. He's missed it.
This one might come down to who kicks better at
You're
goal.
kidding.
Away he goes. Duday to bring it in. Rosie. Right spot, right time. Huge moment. Butters. Appreciates
There we go.
that delivery.
For a little breathing space.
I'm going to chuck it out here and see if the wind's actually going that way or not. Or if the game's just broken. Yeah, game's just broken. Cool.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
I swear if I put that in between the goals, that misses near side anyway.
Fantasia. Dawson tasked with the kick in. Ball up. The defender.
How's that a ball up? I took him on.
Finlayson had his measure today. Fantasia.
Fantasia! There we go! Orazio! Fantasia!
Last 2 goals. Finlayson punches it out of the ruck. Dersma has
Dersma.
Keys keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Rinkine uses the body well. Good vision there. Laird, he can smell a goal
That's
from a
missed.
long way off, but his kick is astray.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Where do I want to go? Let's just pump it down the middle.
Houston brings it back in. Strong intercepts on centre wing. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. That's an impressive mark. Goes laterally. Drew takes an excellent grab.
Yes, Willem.
Sees something he likes. Good
And we're off.
Jones. This is exciting footy. The power look to be coming home strong. Butters has options.
Gary,
Shattered.
what's caught your eye?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly
I
enjoyable.
was hoping he'd go towards it then. Big punch.
Clearance here. Wines. Kicking for his first. Jones. And they're out of trouble. Rosie couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Murray. Saligo. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Laird. They'll bide their time. Smith. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rankin. What a hand pass.
Oh.
The power have won
And we're off.
Dersma in some space now. Rosie
Good find.
sees an opportunity and plays on. Bergman looking to extend this margin. Dixon gets to the front spot. Away he goes. The power finishing strongly.
There we
In
go.
the forward pocket, could have a shot.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
Going at his second. He's missed it.
Not a gimme goal, but pretty sure the kick nevertheless.
11-point win. Well done, lads. Win the derby. Another win.
Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Disposals. Rosie, the big one, 8. And 6 to Wines, Dersma, and Boak. Marks Dixon with 4. Very good. Where's goals here? Who kicked goals for us? 3 to Finlayson, 1 to Orazio, and 1 to Dixon. Well done, boys. Well deserved. Best on ground. Finlayson, you'd think would take that. Is there any way we can actually see? John Newcomb, 6-3 disposals. You won't see any Port Adelaide guys for a while. Just because, for some reason, the sim, they still get fucking crazy disposals. Here we go. Dersma with 22. We have to bloody go down there pretty far. Let's see goals. Who's winning the Coleman? Oi, Strawn. Finlayson and Dixon close by. Same with Powell, Pepper. Winning many games. Yeah, Jack, I'm 2 wins, 1 loss. So I'll show you the fixtures. So in round 1, we beat the Lions. It was 4 goals, 1 in the last quarter to 1 behind. So we got up against the Lions. Lost against the Pies. Bit unfortunate. But they just kicked like 5 goals in a row. And in the South Australian Derby, we just got up by 11 points, a solid outing. So going into round 3 in 5th place at the moment with a flat 100 percentage. And we have the Swannies who are 10th. So it'll be interesting to see. Could see a tough one, but hopefully we get up and about. For those who are just joining in, this is on hard. I haven't played too much of it, apart from these, I guess, 3 games. So I'm still learning it a little bit. I'm starting to get there. Marking and spoiling are still broken, so it is a little annoying. But this is how the Port Power are lining up. Jones, Cleary, Jonas, Bergman, Ali, Houston, Drew, Boak, Connor Rosey, the Hornet, Wines, Lysette with Butters, Georgiadis, Powell, Pepper, Fantasia, Dixon, and Rioli. Liam Jones is the sub, and Johnny Sins is there with Bonner, Dersma, and Finlayson. So haven't had any injuries yet. Hopefully I haven't jinxed it. But let's see how we go in round 4. It's probably be my last game, then I'll be jumping off anyway. So hopefully I can get a win here.
A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson.
Also, if you're just coming in, the Saints got up by 14 points. Jake Lloyd shut the bed with a 74. I think he scored 73 of them in the last quarter. And the Aussies are 7 for 402, I believe. But we'll see how we go. And the Swans. We don't care about the Swannies. 7 for 422, that's right. It was 402 at some stage. Travis Head got his 150, Smudge got his 100, but both have exited since. And Mitchell Stark ran himself out, which is hilarious. As Luke Parker wins the toss. Kicking to the left of screen. That's okay, we like kicking to the right of screen anyway.
And the umpire will get us underway.
Let's see how we go.
Lysette wins the first ruck contest. Rowbottom will be important as always. Reed got to the right position and hang on.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
If this is realistic, Sam Reid is missing this to the left side. So, let's see.
To open their account, is it there?
Oh, he's just stuck it in, bastard. That's okay.
The Swans off to a good start. Lysette with the tap. Rowbottom. He'll be annoyed by that. He's run into trouble. Powell Pepper. Bergman. Throws it on the...
I'll run towards it, someone.
The kicks astray.
And just bloody stand there.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides pride
Right,
themselves
let's try and
on winning
smash this
contested
forward.
footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Rosie. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Dersma.
There we go. Xavier Dersma.
It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Get the bow and arrow out.
The Power have opened their account. Lysette smashes it out of there. Mills closed him down. Boak doesn't offer
that's a stinker. We'll throw it in.
and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty.
We're just going to
Key
pump it
is
long
where you
again
make
here.
them and what
It
they
worked
do.
last time.
Drew is a clearance beast. Rosie running in support.
And we'll ball it up.
Tackling technique there.
We'll try and hit Pepper.
Ladders
Oh, he didn't go
wins
for it.
down. Parker sharks it. Lloyd takes the hand pass. McCartan. That's
Oh,
skillful.
we're in trouble here.
Moving
They're
the
out.
footy well here. Thought his way through it. Blakey sees an opportunity and plays on. Ignoring the corridor for now.
Oh, piss
Hayward,
off.
good vision there.
Oh.
Reed going for goal.
Love how it
With
just
the
swaps
post.
me off there.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some
Underway once more. Lysette wins it out of the centre.
Oh, yep, let's
Parker
just not
down
go
it.
for the ball.
McInerney looking for two in a row. Aaliyah takes an excellent
Yes,
grab.
Aaliyah.
Keen to get the ball moving. Normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Oh,
McInerney
it's bounced
only knows
over him,
one.
you serious?
They've worked it well. Incisive handball.
McInerney, you spud.
Going at his
Told ya.